One of the things that's happened, I think, to our team, and this has happened from winning a CF title and some of our preseason recognition, is that we're the team, one of the teams on everybody's schedule that they circle as a game they want to play.
Every team is looking at us as their biggest game, and it's kind of hard because we have to come out every game playing as hard as we can, and that's the way it's just going to be because we've won those 2 titles.
We've gone from being the hunter to the hunted a little bit, and that's a change in our approach. And I think our kids are still learning that, that these teams walk in here and it's a big deal to beat us.
I go here, boom, you got to take this hit. He's going to body.
Lutheran is another program that went from the bottom to the top.
Last year they beat us out for the state title at our house, almost ran us out the gym. There's a revenge aspect to this one. We can get up for this one like we did for Modern Day.
We might have won a state championship last year if we didn't lose to them. So I'm really mad that we lost to them, and I can't wait to get back.
It's got to be 4 guys until you have the ball.
They're really good. And everybody talks about Grant Jarrett, and rightfully so. He's as good a big player as there is in the country.
He doesn't play outside himself. He doesn't get too emotional. He's very composed. He's almost a complete package.
He can play inside out. He's 6'10". He changes a lot of shots in the paint, and he's a really good athlete. The thing is that the rest of their team really understands how to play with him. They move well without the ball. They've got some shooters. They've got some quick guards that can pressure you a little bit, and they know that they've got a 6'10" kid back there to guard the rim.
For them to come and play us here, it means a lot to us because they're one of the top programs, in California and even in the nation. So it speaks high volumes because when you get 2 powerhouses to play each other, it's respect there.
I think every team that we're going to play from here on in, outside of maybe one, is ranked in the top 15, in Southern California. Well, great. We're going to be tested, but that's what you want to be. Those are the games you want to play.
I think Peyton will play really good defense on Jarrett tonight. I think our bigs can be stronger inside, and if that happens, I think we can be successful.
I think someone needs to take charge, initiate more offense and stuff.
Peyton made some fantastic plays again tonight, and he has been so good for us these last few weeks with Gabe out, and he just really proud of him. For Darian, I think his progression is playing through long durations of time, and I thought he's getting much better about that. That's a tough matchup. That's Jarrett's, I think, 1 or 2 on the West Coast as far as bigs, and probably McDonald's All-American. So I thought in general he did as good a job as anybody has done that I've seen.
Players like that, you kind of hope to contain them more than you can stop them, and I think we did an all right job with that.
Some of the other guys beyond Peyton and Darian made some plays. It seemed like Cameron Collins Cepeda had a pretty good night. I think he made 3 threes.
I know my job as a player is to come off, give my team that spark, do whatever I got to do to help us get that win, get that energy on the court.
Drake Ulmer had a few baskets, and we need those guys to put the ball in the hoop and just to relieve some pressure.
Basketball's a game of runs, and you're going to have teams that are up and down. We get a couple buckets where we're sharing the ball a little bit. Everybody's getting touches, and then the ball starts going in the hoop.
The second half, we played a little bit more fire. We were able to move the ball side to side or laterally and attack a little more. I thought we had a lot better penetration. It seemed like Antoine Johnson was able to attack a little more, and then we got some better shots.
The game was in our hands in those last seconds, literally with the ball in our hands.
Peyton goes up and shoots the ball, and it was a good shot that he took. And I know that we're down 1, so I have to foul.
Jarrett had that rebound, and Darian came down on him. They called it as an intentional foul or a flagrant foul because he grabbed his jersey, I guess. He missed the last shot, but I told him after, I'm like, Peyton, that's the shot we want. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. You did exactly as we asked.
We just got to make plays earlier in the game so we don't have to be in a situation like that where it's close.
I don't think there's been very many times in my career we've lost 3 times in a row. I told the kids tonight, look, I can live with tonight if we're battling the whole way. We can get it going, but we got to find a way here on Wednesday.